Hi to everybody and welcome back to Opto channel, the first Italian optometry YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about the third and last area of integrated visual analysis by Shema and Week, the area of vision information processing, which is divided in three sub-areas: visuo-spatial ability, visual analysis ability, and visuo-motor integration ability. The final goal of this area is to verify that visual information are correctly processed and correctly integrated with motor function. To be verified, this area can request the collaboration often with psychologists, logopedists, and neuropsychomotricists. The first sub-area is called visuo-spatial abilities and includes laterality, directionality, and bilateral integration. This area verifies the way in which a patient has organized and represent the space around him or her. In fact, laterality is the ability to be conscious about right and left side of our body. Directionality is the ability to project in the space around us the concept of left and right, and bilateral integration is the ability to use the concept of left and right and to integrate these concepts. The second sub-area is called visual analysis abilities and represent the way in which a patient or a person analyze objects into the space and get information about those objects. This area includes shape recognition, shape constancy, figure background, visual lock, visual memory, sequential visual memory, visualization, perception span and speed. In shape recognizing, the patient has to evaluate details to discriminate two shapes and say if they are similar or not similar. In shape constancy, the patient has to recognize key features to determine if the shape is the same or not, also if the orientation will change. In figure background, the patient has to discriminate the figure from the background. In visual memory, the patient has to remember the shape of an object and also its localization. In sequential visual memory, the patient has to remember a sequence of objects and their localization. In visualization, the patient has to gain the ability to create and manipulate mental images. And finally, in span and perception speed is measured how much information the patient can treat and can process in the time unit. The third and the last sub-area is cross-modal integration abilities and includes visuo-audio integration abilities and visuo-motor integration abilities. This area verifies the patient's capability to integrate information coming from different sensorial systems. So to integrate visual and auditory information to produce meaning, or to integrate visual and motor information to produce complex action, like writing or playing a musical instrument, and there we can find a distinction between fine visuo-motor integration and gross visuo-motor integration. The verification of the visual information processing is very important, especially for learning activities, for writing, for reading, and all these schooling activities. So it's all for integrated visual analysis and for this video. I hope you like this short series. Don't forget to visit my Facebook page, Instagram page, merchandising on Spatial, and to subscribe at this channel. Let's see to the next video, Opto style.